Hello everyone. In this video we will perform the practical to measure the sleep of three-phase induction motor. As we know that the induction motor does not run at a synchronous speed or the rotating magnetic field speed, but it does run at a lower speed than the synchronous speed. So to measure the sleep we require some apparatus and the apparatus list is given here. In this table we have given the name of apparatus, its range and rating, its type and number of quantity we require. So first apparatus is three-phase induction motor. So it is required up to 5 HP rating and 420 volt. Type of machine is AC and number of quantity we require 1. Second one is ammeter to measure the current. So 0 to 20 ampere is the rating or the range, and digital we use number of quantity we require 1. Same for the voltage measurement, we require voltmeter, number of quantity 1, a range of 0 to 500 volt. For the power measurement, if we require the if we want to measure the power, so 1 wattmeter, okay. And mainly for the measurement of sleep we have to measure the speed of the induction motor. So most important apparatus is fifth number, tachometer. The range of the tachometer is 0 to 5000 rpm, okay, and it is a contact type instrument, and number of quantity we required is 1. Now let's see the circuit diagram of to perform the test, okay. So here we have a stator and rotor, okay. So we are giving the three phase 440 volt 50 Hz AC supply to the stator of a three phase winding by using TPST switch, okay. And we connect the delta connected winding for the stator. 0 to 15 ampere ammeter is connected in the phase of R, and for the measurement of voltage we connect the voltmeter between the R phase and Y phase. And for the rotor side, for increasing the load we are using spring balance mechanism. So we can increase the load by tightening the belt on the shaft of the induction motor, okay. Here we are using squirrel cage induction motor for this test. So as we have seen the connection diagram, so same connection made over here on the panel of brake test of a three-phase squirrel cage induction motor. So we are using this panel for the performance of sleep test. So what will be the procedure for the test of sleep test? So first we connect the circuit as shown, okay, and then switch on the power supply, okay. Then measure and record the value of tachometer, voltmeter and ammeter on no load. Then we change the load condition and repeat again. We take the reading of tachometer, voltmeter and ammeter, okay. Then switch will off the power supply, and we have to calculate the sleep using the formula of S equal to ns minus n divided by ns. Let's start the practical. Switch on the power supply. Here voltage is 0 and current is 0 because we don't have start the motor. So start with the help of DOL starter. So current is something 2.90 and voltage is given is 385.3 voltage. So this current is a no load current because we don't have apply any load yet to the induction motor. Now at that time of the speed is 1499. 1499 rpm is the speed of the induction motor at the time of no load condition. Okay, now we will increase the load something about 50% of the full load. Okay, so now this induction motor have a rating of full load capacity 7.8 ampere. So we will increase the load about something 3.8 ampere. Okay, and that time we will measure the supply voltage and the RPM of the three-phase induction motor. So let vary the load current 3.8 ampere. Please note it down. At that time voltage is 384.0 and the speed is 1483. Okay, so at the time of 50% of full load, voltage is 384, current is 3.8 and speed is 1483. Now increase the load up to full load. So motor has the rated capacity 7.8 ampere, so adjust at 7.8 ampere. Okay, at that time voltage is 380 and the tachometer showed the speed 1439, so around 1440 rpm. Okay, so we have conducted the three data at no load, 50% of the full load and the full load. Now reduce the load on the motor and switch off the power supply. Now we return the measured reading on the observation table. Okay, now we have to calculate the slip from the observation table. Okay, so we have to formula of ns equal to 120f by p for finding the synchronous speed of the induction motor. Here 120 is 120 and frequency of the supply is 50 and the number of pole, so number of pole of the squirrel cage induction motor is 4. So we can calculate the synchronous speed ns equal to 1500 rpm. Now we have the synchronous speed and the rotor speed for the different load, so we can calculate the slip. We are calculating the slip for the no load condition. So slip S equal to ns minus nr divided by ns. But synchronous speed is 1500 and from the observation table no load speed is 1499. So 1500 minus 1499 divided by 1500 and we have to calculate the slip in the form of percentage, so multiplied with 100. So our slip for the no load is 0.067 percentage. So same as we can find the slip for the full load and the half load also. So these are the speed slip for the different load condition. For the 50% of the full load, slip is 1.13 percentage and full load slip is 4 percentage. That means when we increase the load, the slip is increased for the induction motor. So after performing this experiment, we have studied about the how to measure the slip of three-phase induction motor by using the tachometer.